Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Cozee here, and I'm gonna do something I normally didn't think I was gonna do. I'm going to react to this video that my best friend sent me. I guess he said he was tilted because it was a bunch of women talking about men playing video games or something with a PS5. I've never seen it before. It was posted in November 2020. Judging from the proportion of likes and dislikes, it looks like it's gonna be a very good video. It's by Joe Budden TV, which that man is very controversial. Yeah, just come in here with an open mind and hopefully it's not too bad. So let's just STFU and get this started.
I don't feel the warmth yet.
The warmth? Or like the cold air?
No, it's figurative.
Okay.
There's a special warmth that comes around, I guess around Thanksgiving, Black Friday.
Oh, no.
I feel the warmth.
I don't feel that warmth
There's
at all.
a warmth that happens, I guess, because you're seeing your family like, you know what?
Yeah.
I don't do the decorations.
Because you're seeing the family.
I don't do a tree, and I got a cat. I ain't got no kids, so I'm like, ain't no gifts gonna go under it. Then I gotta beat my cat's ass every time because he gonna play with the tree. So I ain't doing no tree, no lights.
Isn't there something you could spray on your tree so Bodhi doesn't just like fuck it up? Like, can't you put something? Isn't there something that cats don't like?
Like a cat repellent?
To me, I'm stressed. That's already stressing me. Why make my life more complicated?
That sounds stressful, you know, having to spray cat repellent on your Christmas tree so that your cat doesn't fuck your tree up. If anything, she should have sprayed cat repellent on those pants, bro, because it looks like her cat fucked that shit up.
I love that they're doing all the Black Friday sales early.
Black Friday.
I participate in Black Friday. I've never been one of those people.
I mean, I'm not waiting out in
Friday.
line. So
why you gotta call it black?
Here we go.
Oh, here we go. All right.
Why you gotta call it black?
Okay, come on, man. That joke has been used every year. Even my black friends don't even say that no more. It's literally like hearing egg puns on Easter. It's to the point where people really are getting offended, and it's crazy. Second of all, the reason why Black Friday is called Black Friday, a lot of you guys probably didn't even know this. So when a company gets their account balance at the end of the quarter or at the end of the day, their made profits are labeled in black. Their loss of profits are labeled in red. So technically, the word black in Black Friday means profit Friday. If it was called Red Friday, then that would be a loss of profit. See what happens when you know, take some minutes out of your day to like educate yourself or like to even just learn about the simplest things instead of acting like you know everything.
Running around acting like idiots for appliances and technology. What?
Oh, well, those appliances and technology are dumbass cheap. Like you can get a 32-inch TV for like $100 instead of 300. You know what I get on Black Friday, dude? I get pillows, sheets, clothes, cheap as fuck, literally half the price. Like, yeah, it sucks to be around a bunch of people, to be out there in the cold. It's honestly not that bad.
Why I gotta risk my life for a tablet?
What you want it to be called if it ain't Black Friday?
Call that shit Yellow Cracker Friday.
Bruh.
What?
Call that shit Yellow Cracker Friday.
I love when people get offended with a racist joke but use another racist joke to counteract that racist joke, kind of like multiplying 0 times 0 and still getting 0. I don't get the Yellow Cracker Friday. I'm guessing she means Asians and white people Friday, which I don't know what Asians have to do with Black Friday. I mean, whatever. Let's just move on. I honestly don't get it.
But participating in that kind of stuff and then watching people trample each other over a fucking PlayStation. And by the way,
Okay, before she starts shitting on the PS5, Black Friday is not that bad anymore. I know back in the day, Black Friday was just a shit fest. They would open the doors and they just have the whole crowd just run in, and they, you know, people would get trampled, people would die. Sometimes, not a lot, but there are people that still get hurt. But let's be real, there's people that get hurt when it's not Black Friday. When you're in a store and there's a lot of people, there's a high chance that you might get hurt. Somehow, some way, it happened. The more people you have in a store, the more chances that's a possibility. But that's the reason why like a lot of stores now open Black Friday early. I feel like it's really regulated now. They would rather just pay for shit for the full price instead of actually going out. Like Black Friday is a tradition, yo. Or at least I look at it as a tradition.
I didn't even mean to, but it just crossed my mind like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with y'all grown ass men running around losing your minds over a PlayStation 5? A fucking, it's called a PlayStation. Y'all are not that serious about doing nothing else. Y'all haven't been that serious about nothing or committed to nothing else.
That is all cap. That is all bias. I don't know if she did her research. I don't know if she's just talking out of her ass. I don't know if she's just saying it for clout. That's kind of disrespectful. I do love video games, man. I've played video games every day. Honestly, I've been playing video games ever since I was a kid. My first console was a PS1. My first game was Crash Bandicoot. That kind of shit sticks to us. That's what we liked as kids. And it's not just men. There's plenty of women that play video games. It's crazy that video games are still getting a bad rap when they were talking about it 30 years ago, saying that video games would make your brain rot, or video games would turn a child violent. There's no study into that. If anything, there's studies that video games actually help your brain and actually help your reaction time, your thinking ability, your creativity. And I've heard these from plenty of baby boomers, and these women honestly don't look too old. That's like close mind mentality right there.
I'll be honest with you, not if I think of the top 10 best dicks I've ever had, they didn't play video games. So I'm convinced video games are for mediocre dicks.
Well,
I'm guaranteeing that those top 10 extraordinary dicks in your vagina probably lied to you. At least 8 of them probably lied to you. Come on, man, we're men. They were children at one point. We love video games. There's nobody in this world that hates video games. There's people that don't play it, but it doesn't mean that they wouldn't play it. I don't know. They need to start a GoFundMe to start a research and try to find out if all 10 of those dicks really didn't play video games. That is a big body count. That is not rookie numbers, so kudos to you.
I don't know what grown man is spending that much time playing video games.
There's a lot of grown men spending a lot of time.
And
on
I
this
don't think that
bullshit.
Which there's nothing wrong with that, guys. There is nothing wrong playing video games, escaping from reality, trying to get away from all the bullshit that you guys are probably going through, all the stress. It's literally a stress reliever. Some people do yoga to get stressed out. Some people play video games. Some people masturbate extensively to get some stress out, and some people play video games. There's nothing wrong with that. As long as you know that you got your shit together and you're a good person, there's nothing wrong with playing video games, man.
I don't think that you could be a great partner or a great lover
No,
as a grown man spending time playing video games.
That's cap.
I'm gonna speak directly to the failed athletes of America.
Oh no.
Most of y'all
Don't do
are
it.
complete trash at 2K and Madden.
Okay.
And y'all are dying. Y'all are literally spending what should be saved in your account, because we don't know next time we get a stimulus check. Y'all are spending y'all hard-earned stimulus money on a console, a game console, and y'all are trash. Y'all suck at sports in real life and at the video game.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
That is harsh. First of all, you know how hard it is to be any type of athlete. Even just being a collegiate athlete in college, not even making pro. Like, that's a hard thing to do. And I don't know if they've ever experienced anything that had that much dedication, because it's super difficult to be chosen to go become an athlete out of all the millions of kids that could have gotten that position. And to say that they're trash and try to compare it to them playing video games, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, if anything, that's the thing that tilts me. Everything else, it's just funny to me, but like that's just a bold statement to say, because these athletes, they really do work hard, and it sucks that a lot of people don't appreciate athletes nowadays, especially homegirl that was giving LeBron that Karen shit.
I'm so baffled by
They're
that.
living their careers through the game, sis.
Just watch your high school tapes. Like, I don't understand. Like, I can't wrap my head around spending $600-$700 on a video game console.
They think that video games are just for nerds. I think that's what they think. They think that video games are just for nerds, you know, virgins, you know, that whole thing where video games are just for little kids, when in reality it's not. Close-minded people, bro. I just can't do with close-minded people.
I'm so glad I got an old man, because I feel like when he was growing up,
I think it's hilarious.
I don't think they had video games when he was growing up.
Oh,
So,
no,
you know, I mean,
don't do that. He's not
He had
that old.
Atari.
He
He's not
old.
that old.
Did he have Atari?
I mean, he might have had a Sega Genesis, because Sega was fire. Don't
What year
forget
was that
Sega
come out?
Genesis.
She said Sega Genesis is fire, but she's talking trash about the PS5. That's like saying, dude, the internet is so trash. It's so garbage. But you know what was fire? The radio, dog. The radio was so fire back in the day.
Not the snap.
Not
It's
the
'cause he got
gnat.
the wine.
It's over.
I almost got it.
That honestly wasn't too bad. At the end of the day, it's just 3 women, you know, talking about stuff that they're not really familiar with. That's like me trying to talk about makeup. That's like Joe Rogan trying to talk about basketball and football when he knows nothing about it. I understand that it's a podcast. It's actually a very successful podcast. 907,000 subscribers. I understand that it could tilt some people, and they're not really being disrespectful. If anything, it's just a woman in the middle. The athlete thing, I did not agree with. I don't see how that has to tie in with video games. I'm a big sports fan, and I played sports in high school. I still play sports to this day, and I respect all these athletes that are putting in time and sacrificing their personal life, putting in work to stay healthy, to stay hardworking. And I respect these athletes a lot, and I feel like a lot of them are disrespected, and I don't like it when athletes get disrespected. If anything, that was the only thing that tilted me. It wasn't even the PS5 thing. It's only because I knew that they didn't really know their shit. Just know your shit. If you guys are gonna talk about stuff, just make sure you guys research about it. You know, I would never post anything I didn't know about. I feel like I would just be called a fraud. I mean, look at these dislikes, dog. Holy fuck. You know, there's a reason why people don't like it. They're calling them on their bullshit. There's a lot of people out there and they're gonna call you on your shit. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys on the next one. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on YouTube. Like, comment, dislike. We can have conversations. See you on the next one, guys. Deuce.